actually record it, just in case it's actually good. Okay, give me a second here while. I shouldn't be live yet. I'm giving people a second. Hold on, I'm almost ready. I had this song idea. Okay, are people here yet? I'm almost ready for you. Okay. I have this. People here yet? Wait. Okay. Almost ready for you. And I'm gonna record. Okay. Just in case that I can do something with this idea here, I'm gonna save it now. I'm gonna say drums, tribal, and then I'll say YouTube. And I'll say one, because I'm gonna keep doing stuff with this. So I don't forget this idea here. I was just doing this, and I want to remember it. So hello, here we go. You're leaning on a foam roller this time. Okay, and I'm almost doing foam again. Okay, so it was like this. Drum number 7, and then it's through this amp. And I guess I should go like this so you could hear it. Okay. Okay, something like this. End it, so I keep experimenting on that part, but this part I got down, it's just like, okay. tribal idea, and I'm still working out the fills. You can let me know which ones you like. It's usually harder to write something, right? Because I can check it later, I think. It goes like this. I'm gonna figure out what the fill is, and you can let me know too, but okay, I'm figuring it out, except I'm not. You let me know which ending you like, okay? I'm praying while I draw, okay? I'm praying for the world and myself. I'm praying for all of you. Because I'm gonna flow, I'm just gonna go, okay? 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 Something like that, maybe. you know what I figured out, okay? No, that's not it yet. lie. I'm on a stability belt and my rug is also moving, so I'm like gradually rolling. I don't like sitting, so I'm not good at it. Okay. So I should make it so my rug doesn't go everywhere. Okay. So I have a few parts. Okay. Goes. forcing it. I'm going to keep doing what's in the flow, what I want to do, you know? Okay, here we go. Hope you're enjoying your day, whatever you're doing. Might be some deep though. I have it in my head, so bear with me, kids. Alright. and then I'll say hello. And I'll give you all the data because this is the beginning. I'm just getting started with this YouTube live thing. So, alright. I could drum for a long time, as long as people love it. I have a low battery if it hangs up on you all. And I'm going to have to read all your things that you wrote. Like, maybe I can do it now. Wait for a second. But I kind of want to keep going. Are you writing nice things? Okay, let's see what you said. Shout out to Joe. Oh, were you the one that was here yesterday? Oh, yeah. Give him hell. Gotta get a good stretch in. That's so true. The medicine ball is crazy as a drum thrown, by the way. I love it. It really is, you know. Medicine ball seems fun, but would probably have much better I can't read, apparently. Ergonomics. Wow. I can read. Don't worry about it. I know what you mean. I need to go to Siri. Siri, how do you say this word? On the pedals with a proper stool. Yeah, I have a proper stool, like right here. It's like holding the rug down. But I feel like it's a little high for the drum set. And my friend said, oh, you could lift the drum set with books. I'm like, I don't want to do that. And after it's sitting for a while, it hurts your bum, you know? So I said, no, I'll just do the stability ball because that's fun and stuff like that. Okay, so, okay, I guess I will do, how much more? I just saw a pigeon on the roof. I fed all of them today already. I always do this. Okay, so we're ready? I kind of want to just do guitar. So, I'm just vibing out the situation. so, what do we do? Do we drum? Do we play guitar? Probably. Do I sign out and come back and play guitar? Probably. Because how long has this been? Oh, it's been overtime. It's 43 minutes. It's a long time. So I have a bass here calling me. And yesterday I had a riff. But I think what I'm supposed to do, because people get alerted every time I sign out and I sign back in. And then they know, oh, this is the bass video. So, I don't know. I'm not going to make a promise. I might come back with another instrument. Don't worry. Okay, great. Okay, we're having fun. I want to thank you for being here. Especially Joe. Because Joe commented, and he's awesome. I think he was the one that was here yesterday, because there was a person named Joe, and it was probably you. So, okay, great. It's like hard to sign out of this, because it's actually quite fun, you know? Like, Oh, and I recorded it, I believe. So maybe what I'll do, too, is, like, give you the samples, and whoever wants to go listen to that, you can, too. Might not be perfect timing, and I know there's a bunch of times I'm trying to figure out the fills, and it's like, what am I doing? I don't know. So, don't worry about it. But yeah, I might, if people want, like, the recordings I make, especially if you do music, you could just take it as a stem and do whatever you want with it. Or you could just listen to it all the time if you like it. Or you could pick out the good parts and tell me what fill did you like, because I don't know which is good. And that all depends on the person, doesn't it? But I could show you what I mean. I could show you that it's an Instagram. I mean, not Instagram. I'm doing so many things today. It's in Ableton. Well, I forgot to press record for this one. That's okay, I have it on there, but this is what you would do if I was like not half out of it. You would then press the red button, okay? So if you don't know music, this is a MIDI which you plug in, okay? And then it's not touchscreen. I keep forgetting that because my iPad's touchscreen. And then audio, okay? So I usually will be recording audio. Maybe once I get it down, I'll actually, yeah, I'll show you the process and behind the scenes too, because I'm constantly improving myself, or trying anyway. Doing, right? So I'm working on all these instruments, right? All these things, producing too, and working out apparently. So I'm gonna show you behind the scenes of all sorts of stuff. And I'm recording a lot of songs, and you could help me decide which ones to release too. You're trying to get material together too? 6 songs. That's so awesome. Can you please share it with me? And I need to follow you, Joe Cater. Did I say it? Because I also like promoting people, like pursuing their passions and gifts and giving that out to the world, you know? I like sharing other people's stuff. I really do, so. So my website is thedreambubbleshow.com, and one main area, which I have, like, I'm still working on, okay, that's going to be more for sharing people's art and stuff. I already started pages, but you can't see it now, I don't think. But the other part is about me, if you want to know about me, and I just released a song that has Fabio Amato on the drums, so shout out. Yeah, we got to bring each other up. Thank you so much. When it's done, you'll be one of the first to hear it. Okay, but please share the pre-save link as well. Okay? And we do. It's like get a tribe or whatever it is, and you all lift each other up, and you all share your gifts, and you find the people just like that, right? So, and then we're all living the dream. Hello. So, I'm in Plan A. I'm seriously going all out pursuing music and acting. That's what I'm doing. And I work on myself with fitness and walks. So sometimes I will go live on my little walk runs, I call them, because sometimes I'll randomly run or do little jumps or skateboard. I'm not that good at it, but we could go on adventures as well. I think you ought to go live so we know more about you. I think that the going live thing is really important, because then people know like who you are as a person, and I think that's really a good way, you know? I think it's really good for people to know like who you are as an artist. And it's really hard to get off this online thing. I don't know why. I guess I'm just having a lot of fun, and that's why I want to keep doing these things. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't want to leave, but I have to, right? You're like, why do you have to? I actually don't have to leave. Like, it's not like I have plans for today. I don't. I purposely sometimes don't make plans because I want to do stuff like this. So, anyway, I can also have people here. Another thing I want to do with the Dream Bubble Show is this whole concept that I'm doing is feature different people. Some people are far away. Where are you located? If you want to let me know, because I'm in New Jersey, Bergen County, like across from the water pretty much, not that far. You can see New York City. I like to go down there, drive down there. I used to live even closer. It's like my favorite area. Okay, so I have to figure out how far people are. Jack Jones, 191. So, okay. Well, I have to find out things, because eventually I'm going to travel. This is the plan. And some of you, if I feel like I'm safe hanging out with you, I will visit in real life. I'm serious. And I will have shows with stadiums, right? Is that what we want? To fill stadiums? Joe, is that what you want to do? Fill the stadiums. Anyway, we have to, like, believe. We have to... You're in New Jersey? I'm in New Jersey, though. I just said I'm in New Jersey. And people always look down on it, right? But you know what? It's not that bad. And New Jersey is very diverse. There's a lot of different areas. But that is really crazy. That is cool that you're in New Jersey. Then Jack's like, come to another country. I would love to. I would love to. You're joking, okay. Yeah, that would be funny, right? Well, I like traveling, and I haven't done enough of it. So, I will go on adventures, but usually, recently, it's New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, and Pennsylvania. So, I need to, like, moved that then. I used to live in Portland, Oregon. I used to be in San Diego for a little while. I was in Phoenix. I was in Virginia. My sister lives in Miami. So, like, I've been in different states, and there's people and places I've gone. But I also want to go to other countries. I love to go on adventures. No, I will go. Yes, I'll go. If I feel safe, so Jack's at Croatia. Yes, I will go to other countries. I want to go to other countries. That's the plan. I want to go overseas. I'm half Dutch, half Italian, and I've been to the Netherlands. That's like Dutch people, right? The Netherlands and Holland's a section. Okay? I don't know if you know it. It's like confusing because usually it's like in the word, you know? But anyway, so I've been to Ireland, UK, well, London, but I haven't been to these places long enough, and I want to go back to all those places. They're on my list. I want to go to Spain. I want to go to Italy. I have a lot of family that just went to Italy. And my neighbor went to Italy. But I'm not ready for Italy yet. I think my next place across seas, I'm going to go back to the Netherlands. And I'm going to go, they have little bridges, and you could bike, and there's little water. It's very bike friendly, and that's what they do a lot, I guess. And I love it. Well, I stay away from the gangs. I'm Italian and a bunch of other stuff too. Cool. Lots of gangs. Where you are, where you live, in Croatia, there are a lot of gangs. Are you safe where you live? I want to go to the safe areas of the countries. I go to the woods and hike. That's awesome. I like nature. I go into the woods too. I like hug a tree. Sorry, I'm like reading your text. Goat cheese, said Jack. Lots of gangs and goat cheese. Now, like, I will have to look up these facts of these countries. But actually, the Netherlands, cheese is a big thing. And I'm vegan now. Oh my gosh. Don't worry about it. More meat for you all to eat meat. I don't care. No judgment. There's so many aspects of a person. So I think if we all focus on like things we like in other people, there'll be peace on Earth. And that's another mission I'm on. I want to clean Mother Earth and have peace on Earth, and everyone's busy doing what they love to do. We don't have time to hate our lives or want to sleep all day. You know what I mean? So we have to share our joy. And gotta sing and dance down the streets, you know? If you like to do that. EU, yes. Yes, I know. I need to go to the EU. So that is on my list. Yeah, who knows what's safer these days. But yeah, we'll find the safe places. We get the map. We draw the little arrows and the stuff. And that's, oh, I have a little battery. And then you start visiting people. And this is another thing, I think, if you do music or stuff like that. If you have people in other countries, and then you tell them to tell them about you, even if it's one person. Like, say you have one person in another country, Croatia, okay? You just tell one other person to tune into this, and then they tell one other person to tune into this. So then Croatia population makes me want to go more over there because there'll be people telling me to go there if they like me. If they don't, then I won't go there. I'm going to go to the places where there's a demand. And this is the thing. It's like so many people are doing this. So why can't we do this? You know what I mean? Like, come on now. So I think we just have to be ourselves. We just have to get out there and be yourself. I'm serious. Once you start doing that, you see the universe helps you. Only problem for you here is that our only vegan option is chicken. Can I tell you, there's a place called Veggie Heaven, and it really is like heaven because they have every option. Like, and my meat eaters friends love it too. They have anything like chicken and broccoli and all this stuff, and it tastes so good. They even have vegan cake, but I only have cake sometimes. But let me tell you, it's so good. And vegan ice cream, so good. Let me tell you, vegan pizza. They have so many options. Like, I miss cheese. Some of the vegan cheese tastes awful like plastic. I found good ones, and they are great. So I'm telling you, I'm life from God too. Creative music wise words. I have studied the laws of the universe, law of attraction, all this stuff, and I'm still trying to figure out. I do not know everything by any means. But I'm testing the universe and seeing what works and what doesn't work. And I would love you to go live too, because each time I go live, you know, maybe I get only 3 fans or something, but you also feel like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing or something, and then I feel like the universe starts repaying you. And 3 fans, that adds up. And if you're affecting that many people, like, you don't have to call them fans, people. If you're connecting and making even one person's life better a day, like, that's like a real life video game, right? And you could go out in your little world as a real life video game character, because that makes it more fun, and not care what people think of you. So if you hug a tree, you get like 100, you got A+ for the day, because that's apparently embarrassing. Yeah, a lot of people can't be vegan. I do, I miss cheese. That's okay. It took me a little while. But anyways, so I wasn't always vegan. But anyways, besides the vegan conversation, because you've been to an excellent vegan co-op in New Brunswick. No way! New Brunswick, New Jersey? Because I went to Rutgers. I know New Brunswick. I used to run around there, and I was on the track team, and we would sing and run. It was really fun down in Rutgers College. If you're really talking about New Brunswick, or there's another New Brunswick, you might not be talking about New Brunswick, New Jersey, but if you know it, you might not even know it, because, you know, there's like so many towns in New Jersey. I don't even know all the towns. Same area? Are you serious? We might know some of the same people. Oh my gosh. So this is the thing. And sometimes, and I'm telling people that I know too, if you have YouTube, like, let's connect, because I start going live, and there's a lot of people I miss and I am not seeing because they have families, kids, and I'm busy with doing this, obviously, and they're busy with whatever they're doing. But if we connect with people, it's about connecting with people. It really is about community. And I don't know if you know, in Brooklyn there's this place, Racket Club, and I love it. Shout out to my friend Misha. She connects a lot of artists and musicians and stuff. It's almost like a venue. I used to live there. And that's not too far from New Brunswick. You could actually take a train from New Brunswick right to New York City. Do you know that? Probably. It takes like an hour. So you could go to New York City, and then of course it's a little far out. It's like Bushwick, Brooklyn, so it's a little far out, you know. I like Williamsburg. It's a little bit cleaner and safer and closer, but some of my favorite people are out in Bushwick, so you don't socialize enough. I don't either. Clearly, this is what I'm doing. Like, this is me socializing for so far today, because I understand. That's why this is helping me not be introverted. I think naturally though, like, I want to be extroverted, but then I feel like I also have to go and be alone a lot, and I'm cool being alone. I think though, for everyone, whether you're extroverted or introverted, like, you gotta get ready for the world. So they say, like, go within before you go out there, because you might just hate people then, you know, and start cursing at them. So it's like, oh, zen. Okay, now I'm ready for you all. Sometimes I don't get outside, you know, so I understand. Sometimes I'm a hermit too, because I'm not ready for the world. Yeah. You know what I mean? I forget. You understand. Yes, the same with me. I'm serious. Now, serious. I'm meeting some cool people on here then. I'm just getting started on here, and I want to follow you, so send the link or something. Or if I look up Joe Cater, am I going to find your YouTube? Is it just at Joe Cater? I'll figure it out. Send me a message. We have messages on YouTube. I'm still figuring everything out. Because I'll follow you. I'm serious. Because you're cool, and you're good vibes, and you're doing music, and you know New Jersey. Wow, there's a lot of reasons why it really is crazier in New Jersey. Oh my gosh, imagine I was living in Rutgers while you were, New Brunswick, and I'm at, because I lived there when I was at Rutgers. I was on campus. I know a lot of people from Rutgers, because, you know, when you're there for like 4 years. I was there even like, I think a year. I don't know how long I lived there. I think I stayed a year or something. I was there quite a long time. So, you know. Wow, I'm still here on this live. What if I just am live all day, like 8 hours, like people do their 9 to 5, and I show you my 9 to 5. I don't have a 9 to 5 exactly. No, I don't. I don't have a 9 to 5, but I work. This is what I'm doing as as many hours as I can. That I work more than 8 hours a day on music right now at this point in my life. So if I just go live like even for 8 hours a day, what's gonna happen? I don't either. I work from home. That's perfect. That is the way to do it. You're a free soul. You technically could travel and do your music. That's the way to be. So you got it. You got it going. You got it going for yourself. But if you're introverted, you might not want to go live. But what we could do, if you ever feel ready, you could come live on my show. And then if you don't like it, we just make it private. Okay? Okay, so I just got a message, and it says, this message is held for review. And when it says that, it scares me, because it makes me think it's not a nice message, and I don't want to read it. Or it's a spammer scammer. So, but no, maybe I'll look at it when I'm ready. I try to be free. Well, this is human superpower, and I value it as, Power 1. I think that is awesome. That is awesome. That's awesome. If we all could just be free and be ourselves, stay true to ourselves. I don't want to preach though, but I'm really into just being you. And I'm a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta just be yourself and have fun and not take life so seriously. Come on now. Stop hating your life. Stop arguing. Oh, go outside. This is me telling myself I need to get outside now. I should only let myself go live for like an hour at a time, and I'm already over an hour. So say it every hour. I go, okay. Kids are outside telling me to go outside. I gotta go, but I'm not ready to rock and roll yet. Yeah, too much acting and. Okay, I'll read your paragraph right now. Do I have to read it out loud? No. But we need to get back to being ourselves. I know a lot of crazy creative people, straight up geniuses, when they're not focused, nervous, or stressed. It's true. It's so true. A lot of artists are kind of nuts. I understand. And it's like they're out of their minds. And I'm one of those, you know? Just like, woo. But that's what makes art so awesome when you share that, like, woo, you take them to another dimension. And they're like, where were you? Where are you from? Is that what people ask you? Where are you from, kid? Where are you from? I get that all the time. People, it's one of the first questions I get asked, where are you from? And I just want to say outer space. You probably understand. Because I grew up a lot in New Jersey too, even though I lived in these other places. And New York City feels kind of like a home. I'll be honest, the water between New York and New Jersey feels like my home. That's like where I like pray over the oceans. I look at the oceans, you know, clean it up. You look at the oceans. They're like, I don't know where I'm from, really. They tell me I was born here. Who the hell knows if that's correct? Right, yeah. Yeah. Not from this world, too. It feels like that. It kind of feels like we landed from another planet, right? I took a test and it said I'm from the star Arcturus, which is apparently a orange. I really like the color green. It's like one of my favorites, like green, teal, blue, you know? I like purple. Whatever, it doesn't matter what color I like, though sometimes I ask people, what colors do you like? And look, you wrote something up in the oranges. I know that's like an area of towns, but it's a color. That's weird. Okay, so there is an orange star, Arcturus, that kind of flashes, and it's the 4th biggest star in the universe, apparently. Do you know, there was this little kid on the Ellen show that's apparently like a genius, and they were talking about the planets, and they're like, does Mercury have any moons? And he's like, no, it would blow up. And then he said, he's like 5 years old, he's a genius, and she asked, like, how many moons does Jupiter have? I don't know, it was a lot of moons. And then at one point, why do I want to say like 24 moons? Is that correct? Someone look it up. And that's such a I'm reading your text. So, there are some, like, interesting things with all that. And the kid, like, acted out the rotating. It was funny. He's like, and then, oh yeah, the formation of a star. And then it was like a giant and whatever. Like there's like a way the stars are made, you know? I think that all is really interesting. I should study it. And if any of you know about the stars, you know, astrology, anything like space stuff, I think that's really cool. There's this one guy I know that I met on set because he was a director, and I think his daughter is like NASA or something. I'm pretty sure. And I want to learn from her too. She's a lot younger than me, I think. Anyway, it doesn't matter, but I'm saying metaphysics. There's so many cool topics that I want to do on this channel. Yeah, spirituality stuff. I love all of that stuff. And I'm very wise. Thank you so much. Even though I couldn't pronounce a word earlier. That's great. Practice my diction so people know what I'm saying and my lyrics. Half the time my poppy's like, great beat when I show him a song. He's like, I don't know what you're saying. I'm mumbling again. That's why. Yes, we all have our cracks to fill in. That's really cool. Because you know what? I start visualizing stuff. And then I visualized light shooting out of the cracks. And it was like a cracks coming. It was a ball, like a planet of concrete. And it went, this is what happened in my mind just now when you said that, if I could care. No, but it was really cool. It was a cool visual that happened when you said that we all have our cracks to fill in. So it was like, shh, and all these lights shot out of the concrete and it bursts. And then I don't know what happened because I started talking. But then I guess what would happen is all the concrete goes away and it's just like the sun. Oh, that sounds about right. What you said made me think of that. You know? So bright, the sun, you're not supposed to look at it, and I always want to look at it. Lightning. Yes, you had a realization. That's really cool. Trees are kind of like sparks in slow motion. They look like when you spark the lighter. Oh my gosh, I love looking at fire. Sometimes I just take the lighter to look at it, at the light, you know? I just I don't want to get it now. Maybe I'll end my shows with a lighter. I need a way to end my shows, They look like when you spark the lighter. I love trees. I'm not kidding you. I visit them. I have a favorite tree out there that I always say hello to. Imagine I'm like, hello tree. I'm not like that, but I touch the trees and stuff, put your spine against it. I'm not kidding. I hug the trees. It's funny though. I have to laugh when I do it. I'm like, I look ridiculous. But if you go in the woods, then you don't have to deal with public. But you can feel the tree against your heart. I'm serious. Like if you're having a bad day or something, this helps so much. You go in the moment though. So you hug a tree. I dare all of you to hug a tree. Imagine we get everyone hugging trees and then all of a sudden there's peace on earth, because when you're hugging a tree and aligned with that energy, that source, you're so peaceful. But you have to really pay attention and feel it, like from your heart chakra. You feel it. Seriously. Yeah, like go on a hike. I need to go on a hike and hug some trees. Or at least touch them, or touch the leaves. Like you touch a plant. Like you touch the plants. This just reminded me, there was this rapper that's like, a lot of rap songs are about this and this and this. And he's like, mine are about my plants. And then he's like, really intelligent about plants and talks about his plants. And it's actually really funny. I'm like, I like his song. It had a lot of likes, so a lot of people liked it. But there are so many cool things with nature, and I'm gonna go on little hikes too, especially with my friend Steph, who's a drummer. We're a band. We're called Indefinite Insanity, and we were roommates from Rutgers. She was my first roommate, and I was like, oh man, because they just assign them to you. And I was like, oh man, who's this gonna be? And now she's still one of my best friends, so you never know. Sometimes it works out. And she plays drums, and she gave me this electronic drum set. She's like, do you want this drum set? And I'm like, really? I used to go to a Guitar Center in New York City and just play the drums. I was never really taught drums, but now I'm actually looking stuff up and practicing my timing, because that helps with everything. And it's so fun. And I feel like if you're you just need to go have fun. Just do something. Even if you're not the best at it, just go do it if it makes you happy and have fun. And then eventually, if you keep doing it, you're going to be really good. And I feel like that's where your passions are. A lot of people, I'll ask them, what do you like to do? And they have no idea. And I'm like, wow. they don't know what they like to do. And I'm like, I want to help them know who they are and what they like to do. Cause, you know, I'm reading your lines again. Oh my gosh, your lines, like it's a script. So I'm trying to get back into acting, and they want me to send these videos, like, to this, like, whatever, they make you, like, read scripts, and there's one that I'm like, I am not this character, so I'm not even gonna try to do that one. But this is like, we're reading a script. Yeah, I like to right now, at least to go on a hike. I had to downsize, but I had a lot of plants for a while. I love plants. I was not that good at taking care of them. I had a money tree and a dog. That's awesome. Yeah, no pressure. Like what I was saying earlier, lets you just be you. There's a philosophical statement here, haha. You are pretty intelligent yourself, I must say. I still have your money tree. You have a money tree. I should get another one. I made a joke because I had all this fake money that actually when I found it, I was like, oh, so awesome. I just found $600. They were hundreds. And I really kind of thought they were real for a while. And then I looked at them and I saw they have pink little Korean lines on them. I don't know what they say, but look pretty. And then you could also test if it's real 100 because it has the ribbon in America, you know, like the blue ribbon. I was